welcome, Mamadou. Thank you for coming today, and I just wanted to ask you a few questions about libraries in Senegal. So what can you tell me about libraries in Senegal and about your story?
Yep. Thank you so much, Anthony. Uh, Talking about libraries in Senegal is a hot topic, but I will just try to tell a little bit uh, uh, what we are doing in the Lutheran Church in Senegal. When I was young, uh, at high school, I was reading so much. I was a Muslim, and I tried to read from the perspective of missionaries in Senegal. And I had many questions about Islam and Christianity. So after that, I come to get a new Bible. I covered it and tried to hide it when I was reading. If someone surprised me, I put the Bible under the table. And from 1976 to 1981, I was in this reading, and I was baptized on 1981. So I became Christian and began to run a small library at Fatik. But people were coming, and it was a kind of help to reach Muslims, because they come to read for general books, and we bought books from a religious perspective and give it to them. So we get many Christians about that, not by preaching, but just setting a library for people, allowing them to sit and read in the same place. If they have questions, you ask. They ask you, you try to find good responses, so it makes an effect. From there, they sent me at the North Senegal in Saint Louis to begin a new library also. And we have the library at Fatik, one at Saint Louis, one at Mour, one at Tchadja, and all of them, when they were beginning, I tried to show to people how to run them. Now we have a Bible school, and we need books. We need to begin a new promotion of pastors. We need to settle a big library and use these books to teach pastors for the Lutheran Church of Senegal and for the sub-region. So we have also the big library of Université Cheikh Anta Diop, which is at Dakar, but sometimes they don't have religious matters. We need theological books in our small institute. We call it Lutheran Institute of Theology in Dakar, Senegal. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
So what is the relationship between Muslims and Christians in Senegal, either as related to libraries or general information?
Yeah. The relationship between Muslim and Christian in Senegal is very good. You can belong to a same family. One is going to the church, one is going to the mosque, and one is practicing traditional religion. We call it African traditional religions. There is no fight. People are living in peace, eating around the same bowl, and it is God gift. So about libraries, we have a lot of books in Islam area, books related to Islam, but we don't have books related to Christianity. So we need to build libraries in order to help Christian from the Catholic Roman perspective, or from the Lutheran or Protestant in general.
So how does that work if you're in the same household? one person's reading a Quran and the other person is reading the Bible. Or in your case, you said you had to hide it at first.
Yeah, I had it first because I was young. And at this moment, it was not easy to become a Christian. But at this moment, the church is growing around 6,000 members, so no more hiding. So now there is a kind of understanding. People accept the religion because of the help Lutheran are bringing in Senegal. They are accepted in the same level than Muslim or Catholics. So the relation between people is good. They share, friendly, they joke, and there is no tension at all.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
That's great. So your name is Mamadou, like Muhammad.
Yep.
But do you have a Christian name?
Yeah, you are right. My given name from my father, because it is the father who is giving the name in Senegal. My father gave me the name Mamadou. When I was baptized, I thought that I took so long to become Christian, maybe 3 or 4 years to learn at the baptism class. Then I was doubting to many things. That's why I took the nickname Thomas, who was doubting about
Doubting
about Jesus.
Right.
So my name is Mamadou Thomas Diouf, and Diouf is from the Kingdom of Sin, Senegal.
And one of the former presidents had the same last name, correct?
Yeah, and what is interesting with this family name Diouf, you cannot give it to your friend or your homonym or something like that. You get it by blood. Mm-hmm. All Diouf are related by
So
blood.
you're related to one of the former presidents or prime ministers?
President, the second president of Senegal, Monsieur Abdou Diouf, is from Diouf's family. But Dioufs are so many in Senegal, we did not know each other.
So another question I wanted to ask was, are there public libraries like they have in the United States, or are there national or regional libraries, or some other sort of libraries that are predominant in Senegal?
Yeah, compared to libraries here we have in United States, we have just a small room with some books. We call them libraries. Sometimes we say they are reading centers, just where you come and read. You cannot borrow books and go home with them. Then it is another concept. But they are open. People can come and read and go home, but they cannot bring books home.
Are they beneficial to helping young people become literate?
Sure.
Are there teaching centers there too?
Sure, because when you need a book in your program and you cannot afford it, what you can do is to take the bibliography and bring it to the Lutheran church, and they buy it for their library and put it on the shelf. You can use it there, and after another one can use it. So students are a big number. They pay a small fee to be a member on our libraries, and they come there to read. So it is open. At the University Anta Job, you have to get a card from the university in order to use the library. It is like here.
Excellent. So nowadays, the internet seems to be everywhere, and it's spreading throughout the entire globe. Mm-hmm. What would you say the impact of the internet has been in Senegal, especially in terms of reading? And do you prefer reading online or books, or is that a fair comparison at all?
Yeah, thanks. You asked here a good question. Because 2 weeks ago I have read that Senegal is the second country which is using internet in Africa after South Africa. So people like using internet, buying computers and try to read online. But we are not at the level to get rid of books. We still using a lot of books because articles in internet in general are not at the level we wait compared to books. So internet is helping, but it is common resources. But books are special. You can get good indication and good feel to improve what you want to defend.
Thank you. And is there any last thing you want to say about books or libraries or Senegal?
Yeah, if I had something to ask or to say, is to help us to get books in Senegal, to have kind of library we can use in internet and check like we have here. From my small box of student here, I can check if the book is in the library or not, if it is checked out or not. But in Senegal, you have to go there and try to use small sheets and see if it is there or not. Go to the shelf, and it is very hard. So we need to, I don't know if the term is English, to put our book on the computer and computerize the libraries.
Thanks so much for coming today.
Yeah, thanks too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.